Hey, it's missionmonday.com. I'm Sam, and that's Mark on the other end because we're missionmonday.com.
That's right.
Mark, I hear you've had a busy day.
Been a really busy day. I was just telling you, I forgot how much information I've got to hold in this brain and remember and go back to. And this is why I carry this around, Sam. I carry my notebook around with me everywhere I go so I can write stuff in it all day long. And otherwise, I might as well not be alive without this notebook.
I would say the only thing probably more remarkable than how much you have to hold in your brain is how much doesn't get held in your brain.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot that spills out. There's
me too.
More that spills out, yeah.
But back on a more positive note, let's talk about this week's mission, which is the first mission of the school year.
Yes.
And Mark, do you like summer?
I do like summer. I like it a lot.
Students like summer, staff like summer, but we want to focus on not that summer's over, even though it is, but reasons why we're excited to be back at the school year. So for students and for staff, here's what I want you guys to do is tell at least one person one thing you missed about school and why you're glad to be back. It'll be great conversations to have. For our parents and our volunteers, easy, just tag along that mission and ask, hey, what's one thing you missed about school? Now, parents, you can ask your own kid about that. You can ask a teacher, volunteers that are coming in. You can ask either teachers or students. And of course, teachers. Don't be afraid to ask your students about this. Mark, got anything else you want to say about that awesome mission?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
It's a great way to start a conversation with somebody. And as you have a conversation with somebody, another great skill is to look them in the eyes as they are talking to you. And you can even smile at them as they're talking to you and engaging in a conversation instead of looking around or just waiting. Don't ask the question because you just really want them to ask you the question because you've got a great story to tell. We want you to ask the question because you want to know the answer.
Hey, well, even if they don't want to know, I want them to fake it.
Sure, yeah, you can fake it. You can fake it, but look them in the eyes while you're faking it.
Sure.
Be engaged while you're faking it.
That's what we're talking about. And hopefully you won't have to be faking it. Now, one of the things when I set up this mission for the district where I serve, it's also important to realize this doesn't mean that you hate summer. You can still miss summer. You can still think summer was too short and wish you were still at the pool. And at the same time, find reasons to be excited to be back here and all those awesome things that are going to be happening in our hallways and our classrooms.
And so, Sam,
yeah,
Mark, I'd like to know as I look at you on my computer screen and trying to look at your eyes.
They're very squinty. It's hard to see them sometimes.
What are you looking forward to about coming back to school? What did you miss?
I've been telling people this like crazy that, superintendent now, so I spend all summer at school. I don't have a summer break. And as an administrator, you spend a little time in the summer there, but all summer in the building with no students. Schools are a weird place with no students. It just doesn't feel right. So the fact that tomorrow I will have the full load in here and these hallways will be populated by who they're supposed to be populated with instead of just me and my custodial staff and my administrative assistants wandering around, that feels pretty right. So that's what I miss the most. And maybe it's simplistic, the students, but boy, when you're here all summer and there's no students in the hallway, feels weird, man. It's going to be good to have them back. What about you?
Yep, the energy. I just miss the energy of all the kids and the teachers being here together as a family again. It's just good. It's eerie. It's eerie when the hallways are empty. Schools are not built to have empty hallways. So we got to get the kids and the families back here.
They're going to be here. It's going to be awesome. Hey, before you guys go, 3 more things I want to mention. Number one, if you get on our website and you're interested in going to the NASB State Convention, Mark and I are going to be speaking just a little bit there. Also,
ooh, I like that book.
It's a book cover. It's a cover of a book. It's an actual book, which a new book that we just published this year. It happens in the hallway. I think it'll make your year kind of rad for less than $6. You can find that at our website. By the way, you're going to have awesome things happen in your hallway, and I'm going to try to keep promoting this. Hashtag it happens in the hallway. You see any cool stuff happen with the missions, any cool things happening in your hallway, take a picture, tweet it at us, hashtag it happens in the hallway. That would be outstanding. One more thing at missionmonday.com. I just recorded a little audio blog, and you can check that out. Find that at missionmonday.com and listen to that through the BAM radio network. Mark, my friend, you got anything else?
I am excited to be back with you, Sam, presenting missions every week. And I'm excited for people to use the hashtag It Happens in the Hallway to let us know how those missions are going.
You almost had a little accent there. You went just
I was even pounding the table with my hand.
You want to look at Colonel Sanders on me. Hashtag chickens in the hallway. No, hashtag.
No.
All right, we're getting off track, but that's all I got. My brother Mark, I'll see you next week.
All right. See you, Sam.